Boys, I'm gonna do a colored tier list. Now, say for blue, we're doing every blue. All of the blues, and it'll be a general average of all the blues. Who's this? How old are you? Put that in the comments. What? Don't eat that. Don't ever eat that. Let's start with the first color. Black. Now black is pretty good. It's very neutral, but it's also like, sorry, my dog's barking. So I'm thinking black. Now black is a pretty good color. Maybe let's not start with that one. Black, I'm thinking it is neutral, and so instinctively I want to put all the neutrals in C tier. But I'm thinking black's pretty cool. I don't think any neutral can go up to A or above. But as far as neutrals go, let's say C tier. Now white, okay, now gray. I like gray. I like gray a lot. And I'm actually gonna cheat and put it in A tier. Yep. Brown, slept on. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun color. People don't think of brown, like, okay. Because brown also, what does brown encapsulate? Yeah. All of these fun colors. That's like maroon. Who makes these photos? Who spends the time and makes these photos? Yeah, I'm thinking this is... Yeah. White? Like right there. White and black, the thing is, they're so basic, I can't put them above C tier. They're the most neutral, and then these, you start getting funky, you start getting fun. Brown's fun, but it's also the color of poop. And then gray is up here because you guys never seen this type of gray. This. That. This is the ideal. This is the human condition. I want this. I want the whole world to be gray. And I don't think that's too unrealistic. Maybe gray's not that. Yeah, I'm going back to what I said. No, yeah. Here we have the neutrals. Gray is better than brown. It's just way more versatile. You can do more with it. Gray on gray, however, is not good. One shade of gray. Don't have like your whole fit be gray. Just have like, it's just nice to look at. Not on people, probably. You've been through middle school. Brown, it's just easier to do evil things with brown than it is gray. So that's why brown is slightly less. They're in the same tier though. Black, you can do... White is just so distracting. That's why black pulls ahead a little bit here. And then blue. Blue is a solid color. You cannot go wrong with it. I like to put these together because I'm awesome. I also like to put these together. But blue is... Blue, you can argue that it's B tier. You can argue this. I'm not taking C tier or below. That doesn't make sense. Blue is overdone, but it's overdone because it's good. Because it's a good color. Look at this. What is it? What color is this? What is this? Oh, well, you've seen every blue at this point. You know all of them. This kind of hurts my head. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't ever eat that. But yeah, blues, it's overdone. If it wasn't, it would be an A tier. But I see it so much that it has to be at the top of B tier. Let's do red. Let's get these in the order that they are. Pink doesn't exist. Pink is not a color. I will not be reviewing pink. I'm thinking red. Red is worse than blue. I don't like red. I really don't like red. It's so much. It's so not pretty. Red is just not a pretty color. You want colors to be pretty. And red? Have you ever seen red? Have you ever seen this? This guy? That is gross. I don't Why do people like red? It's not a good color. This is what everybody looks like to me. I want the world to be gray, and red is the opposite of gray. D tier. It's not good. Yellow? Now that's a good color. Probably A. It can be overdone. But yellow, that's pretty good. That's going up here. Purple? There's so many different purples. Purple is pretty versatile. Like a nice heather, or even like an eggplant, a lavender. It's okay. It's like I feel like it's a lot. Like a red is a lot, purple is a lot, but the blue pigment mixed with it really tones it down. So this just makes sense. These three being like this, that makes sense. Orange, it's good in one setting. It is good in one setting. Do you see? Do you see when it's good? This is when orange is good. This one setting. Green, I have to put that in S tier because have you went outside? Let's look at this. Let's look at outside. What does outside look like? It's just so... Don't look at the sky. Look at this. It's just green. It's just every shade of green. Don't put those there. I don't want the... When I said the world should be gray, I was not talking about that. I don't want this. I don't like when people succeed. I want everyone to get eaten by bears. I feel like it's blasphemous if you don't put green in S tier. Because green is like... God just used it everywhere. God just said, hey, let's just make the world green. And then like have these white things in the blue sky. But everything on ground is like green. It's just, God says it's the best color because he used it everywhere. And that's true, and that's real.